the world's strongest man, Mark Henry, formerly of WWE fame and Hall of Fame, formerly at AEW, now is on TNA, which means, is there a slight chance he might come visit WWE since they got some type of working relationship with TNA? But I digress. About a few years ago, Mark Henry left WWE to be with AEW, which is like a surprise to me though, but next thing you know, he's there. He's like one of the top announcers there. And he just recently left AEW to be on TNA. And says here on Sports Kingdom, once again, props to them, it says, Mark Henry shows up at major promotion months after AEW departure. So he just left like about, no lie, literally like a few months ago, maybe like, literally like a few months ago. And this is what it says here. WWE Hall of Famer Mark Henry recently attended a major wrestling event months after his AEW departure. The veteran parted ways with the Jacksonville-based promotion in May of 2024, which makes sense, yeah. The event in question is the TNA Victory Road 2024 pay-per-view. Okay, that's interesting. The Nashville-based promotion presented the 18th edition of the Victory Road pay-per-view on September 13th. In the main event, reigning TNA champion Nick Nesbitt, formerly known as Dolph Ziggler, defended his title against Moose. I think it's kind of funny though. It's like, yeah, the guy wanted to wrestle and want to be world champion. WWE didn't want to give him that. So, okay, fine. He go elsewhere, be world champion elsewhere, which I ain't mad at that. I understand that. I wish he was still in WWE, but I respect the fact he want to keep on wrestling and wrestling on his terms and hopefully be world champion, and he's got his wish. Cool. The System, which is a new faction, came to the aid of their leader, Moose, during the match. However, WWE legend John Bradshaw Layfield made a shocking appearance and attacked the System members at ringside, enabling the erstwhile Dolph Ziggler, didn't mention that too, to retain his title, so birds with feathers, so to speak. JBL was not the only veteran to show up at Victory Road, as Mark Henry recently confirmed on social media that he was also present at the pay-per-view. Interesting. So JBL still can't stay out of trouble, JBL. You cannot stay out of trouble. On Twitter, on X, formerly Twitter, the world's strongest man compared a photograph from TNA Victory Road, which is emanated from the Boeing Center in San Antonio, Texas. I gotta say hi to some friends yesterday. We busted open Saturday morning. We had to go home and watch SmackDown, watch Victory Road, and college football, Mark wrote. Sounds like a heck of a day. Now, this is where it gets interesting here in this part of the article. And it says here, Hall of Famer Mark Henry believes his son would become a major player. Yeah, I forgot his son, I think, is trying to enter WWE. That would be cool. That'd be cool if I'm reading this correctly. The world's strongest son, the world's strongest men's son, Jacob Henry, announced during SummerSlam 2024 weekend that he had signed a deal with WWE. Yep, like father, like son. This should be interesting. Jacob currently competes in the University of Oklahoma's wrestling team. So there you go. Shelton Benjamin was like a wrestler in the collegiate level. Brock Lesnar, Kurt Angle, Chad Gable. Why not? Jacob Henry. Why not? In recent appearances on the Huge Pop podcast, Mark Henry claimed that his son was destined to become famous in the world of pro wrestling. I believe that. I strongly believe that. The former world heavyweight champion explained how his son studied every move, how he loved the business more than anything, which is basically his son once said. It's like if you have a kid who grew up watching his father in the business and somebody was around the business for a long period of time, he could catch a wrestling bug. If he trains himself and disciplines himself in that craft, yes, he's going to go places. And this is what Mark Henry says. He's going to be very famous. Like, he got it. He's also got the sickness. Wrestling sickness. TJ Wilson has the sickness. You can say TJ, who was the champion in 1984 in the AWA, bam, he can spit it right at it. He can spit it right at you. Jacob would tell you something about my career, and I go, no, that's not true. Then he goes, no, Dad, you wrestle so-and-so, and then you went to this place, then you did this. What are you talking? What are you talking about having that house show or something? TV. This is what happened on TV during that. And I'm like, how does he know this? Because they study, they live it, they love it more than anything. So basically, his son is obsessed. I mean, it's borderline. He's obsessed with this business, which means he's gonna go places and do things. He will be famous. If he has that drive, that desire, that determination, he's gonna go places. Check this out. Jacob Henry will likely be introduced to the audience in WWE's development brand, NXT. It would be interesting to see how Jacob's career shapes up in the upcoming years. Yeah, I agree. So what do you think, folks? Mark Henry's son, Jacob. Yeah. I hope so too. I look forward to it. Check it out. Peace.